Hello ladies and gentlemen, thewierdguy here and welcome to another video. As you know, sim packs and gear packs got removed from the offer store. And it's been a while, and that's why I haven't talked about it so far, because this happened in the past, but they usually stay out of the store for like 2 weeks and then get put back. And usually when that happens, it's just a mistake from the people who are in charge of putting them back. But it's been a while and we don't have them over there. So in this video, I'm going to... it's kind of made to kind of draw some attention towards this. Maybe somebody finally figures out to put them back in the store. And I'm going to also tell you how to kind of work your way around the system until you get the sim pack back. And at the same time, we'll talk about the autoplay mode and how much it sucks. So, first of all, I couldn't care less about the gear pack that got removed, because you could get the same amount of gear and reforges for half the price of gems if you are just farming campaign. But now you can't do that anymore properly without sim packs. So, an alternative to this, first of all, but not an effective one, is buying basic hero chests, like basic chests, ones with credits. It's not the most efficient, but it is an alternative. An alternative is playing the campaign yourself, but there's a problem. Let's picture the ideal way to grind the game. 30 minutes arena, 30 minutes CA, 30 minutes a day raid, 30 minutes a day soul raid, and I'm being very generous over here, and 30 minutes more roster maintenance. Add 1 more hour on top of that, and you're going to end up with 3.5 hours of playing in just to mobile. Damn it, this is turning into a part-time job. And that's what was the thing with sim packs. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate sim packs. I think they should not be a feature in the game. I'll talk about that later. But they are needed. They are necessary evil, because a lot of the people don't have the time to invest that much in just to mobile. And that's why the sim packs are necessary. You can use autoplay to get around this, and in order to use autoplay, because it sucks a lot, but in order to try and use it, you need to use your best team. Like Multiverse Armor Super Girl team will do well enough. A very well built Just League team will clear fights pretty quick, but it can also die quick, so they need to be pretty damn built. And pretty much any team that has Dark Side in it will do okay with autoplay, but if you don't have any of those teams, just put your best team on it and good luck with that one. And autoplay sucks. The autoplay feature is terrible and it needs an update. So if it was up to me, honestly, the sim currency should be removed forever, because it's just a dumb system. Sims are going to cost you 20 gems additional compared to how many gems you get for free a day from the daily achievements. So what's the point of even giving me the gems? I have to spend them on Sims. Ideally, in my ideal world of Injustice Mobile, it would be free to do the thing that you do with sim packs. But another thing would be upgrading the goddamn fight system. Like, look, autoplay is going to be terrible. It simply doesn't know how to play. It does dumb things. It forgets to use specials. Literally, if you played yourself with your eyes closed and sound turned off, you'd have a better chance of doing the fight than with autoplay. I've seen some stuff, okay? I've seen teams in CA that I play CA on autoplay on an emulator on PC because I can't be bothered to play it myself because it's boring, but I've seen teams that I put and are 10 times the threat of the enemy. Not the threat of one enemy team, the threat of all the 3 enemy teams in CA combined. They are 10 times the threat and they still lost. Not saying it happens often, but I've seen that happening, and that's disgusting. And the auto combat system is very outdated. Like, look, in MK Mobile, they have put an auto combat system, and it's a pretty good one. And it's a pretty good one because it took them like 7 years to implement it or something after a game got released. And Just 2 Mobile had an autoplay combat system, I think, all the way since release or close to release. And that's great. But the thing is, back then, it was terrible because literally nobody knew how to play the game. But now we know how to play the game. The people who work on the game should know how to play the game, though it doesn't seem so from the gameplay teasers that they post. But what I'm saying now is that it's understandable that the systems suck, and it's good that even though it sucks, we get it early. But it's way overdue for an update for it. Like, look, if you're going to update the auto combat and make it as good as the MK Mobile and also add a 2x speed feature, as far as Amari could make the sim currency a premium currency, they may make them real money only, as far as I care, as long as you give us a good auto combat system. That's not the case. That's really not the case, and the auto combat sucks, and the only alternatives are to either have a very strong team, which a lot of people don't have to clear those campaign fights that you want to clear. Another option is to play them yourself, and nobody got time for that. And another one is to drop tons of credits on the basic chest to get yourself some sims. And those are kind of terrible solutions so far. But yeah, still waiting for an auto combat update. Please, until you do that, at the very least what you could do is bring back the sim packs and put them in the offer store. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like paying 80 gems on those, but sometimes when I don't have the time to grind, I have to, because even if you pay 80 gems on the sim packs and then go ahead and pay 100 more gems on the energy refresh, it's still worth it, and you still get your worth back from farming campaign, doing the various challenges, doing the various resource missions. You get your money back. That's still a good investment, even with those crappy sim packs. As I said, ideally, sim packs would be a thing of the past, and we would get ourselves pretty much the same feature that we get with sims, but once you complete something at 3 stars, you get to do it like for free. And the auto combat feature would still be needed even in this case, because I would love to have some auto combat in arena that can actually play the game, and some auto combat that can win if my team is higher threat than the enemy team. Not win every single one, like, I'm not absurd. I don't need an auto combat that plays the game better than me. Though considering how I play, that wouldn't be very hard to achieve, am I right? But yeah, I need a serviceable auto combat. I need an auto combat that will not lose a fight in CA when it has like 10 times the threat of the enemy. That's simply unacceptable. And please, do me a favor, open Just 2 Mobile, go to whatever mode you want, and put some team in auto combat mode, and see how terrible it performs and how frustrated you get at it just by watching them fight. It's horrendous. But yeah, this is everything I had to say about this one. Again, I waited on making this video because I didn't know if they would get put back, because this happened in the future, but they always put them back, and right now they're taking their time. They're taking their time real big time this time. So I don't know what their future plans with them are. Again, I'm not too mad about them removing the gear shit pack from the store. That doesn't bother me too much. But let me know what you think about this in the comments. Let me know if you think we would need a new auto combat system. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. There's a like button over there. Hit that bell button. Also, I have a live stream on the channel. It will be on the top of my description. I'm trying my best right now, guys, to live stream for you guys every single day. So we'll see you there. We'll see you on the live stream on the channel. Links will be, as I said, in the description. Trying to do more roster reviews this day, but yeah, this was the video pretty much about the sim packs and the other stuff. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.